What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and welcome to Saitama's newest scam token. First, it's Saitama Realty. Now we have the commission, right? The hottest token right now. Pretty much a pseudo marketing wallet for Saitama, right? So you go to their website. Actually, the website's actually done really well. You read it, you look at it. It's just another shitcoin, right? Now, here's the thing about Saitama that a lot of people don't understand. They don't have a marketing wallet. Okay, the contract was renounced when they took over ownership of the product, which means they can't modify it. So what's been happening and what's been a big issue lately is that there are some wallets, the top wallets in Saitama, that do belong to some devs. They've been dumping the price of Saitama, right? Now, Russ is on record saying things like this.
Like, I own plenty of properties and everything I have is paid for. So in reference to how that relates to Saitama, as you guys know, we don't have a marketing wall, so everything that we do is funded out of pocket, right? So the EFC sponsorship, 7 figures out of pocket. And that doesn't mean we sell Saitama to pay for it. No, we don't want to hurt the charts because we're holders like you guys are.
Several days later.
That's where it comes from. It comes from our wallets, right? So we send it to them. And if we do need to sell some Saitama tokens to pay for something, of course we'll sell them on Uniswap, but very respectively. But it's not so we can cash them out and tell everybody to buy the dip. No, if we do need to swap some tokens, it's to pay for something, for marketing, for sub-services, Saitamask. We're trying to, build a business, and it takes money to make money. It always does. We don't have a marketing wallet, so.
Okay, so you just heard right there out of Russ's mouth 2 different ideas, right? Oh yeah, we're paying for everything out of pocket. We're not going to sell Saitama. Then the other clip, 3 days later, he's saying they're selling Saitama. So obviously they're getting caught in a bunch of lies. So this is their solution, to make another shitcoin to act as a pseudo marketing wallet. Now, the reasonable thing to do in this situation, in my opinion, the reasonable thing to do would just launch a V2. But let me tell you why they don't want to launch a new contract. Because there's not really 360,000 holders in Saitama. Look, if they're going to migrate to a new contract that actually gives them the ability to have a marketing wallet, so there's actual transparency in this project, right? They're going to have to migrate all the holders that actually hold Saitama to a new contract. Let me tell you, if they do that, they're only going to have maybe about 100,000 holders. Now, I've made a ton of videos showing you guys that there's not actually 360,000 holders in Saitama. A lot of those wallets are dust wallets. A lot of those wallets have no value in Saitama. A lot of those wallets are abandoned. Most of those wallets are abandoned. I think about like 50,000 wallets in that token do not even have any $1 value of Saitama in it. So it goes to show you that there's not 360,000 people in it. So migrating to a new contract, the current people in the token are going to have to migrate to the new contract. And that's not going to be a good thing for them, in my opinion. The optimists are going to be like, well, they only have 100,000 holders, and they want to get up some of these bigger exchanges, and they want that holder count, right? They want that holder count. Now, the price of Saitama is not looking good anyways. I say migrate. Who cares? Migrate to a new contract. Why? Because you could do things where the buy and sell taxes in your token, maybe you can raise it maybe 3% instead of 2%. You could put that into a marketing wallet that pays you in, USDT or Ethereum. Because right now, their pseudo marketing wallet, right, that they have for Saitama, they have to spend Saitama tokens. They have to convert Saitama tokens into Ether or something else or whatever, or sell their Saitama tokens to someone else who's going to sell them, right? In order to pay for things. Well, what does that do? It dumps the chart, naturally. It dumps the chart, right? So they created this dumb token called the commission that people are going to buy because it's associated with Saitama, that's going to be the pseudo marketing wallet for Saitama instead of migrating to a new contract, because this is easier to do. Why? Because I'm sure the same devs are on this team. They're making money from this token. Another token that's going to make these, make money for them, right? Another shitcoin, just like Saitama Realty, just like the commission. And I guarantee you there's going to be more. At the end of the day, this dev team is getting rich, whatever. They're doing their thing. I just wish people wouldn't be so naive about this situation and think that this is all coming out of the kindness of their heart. Did you listen to that AMA yesterday with the commission? That sounded like the scummiest crap ever. And plus they had PR Torres and Anime leading it, right? And it's like, dude, this is obviously a shitcoin. You don't want to migrate. Look at what happened to that good partnership we had with Everrise. That's what they do. Evermigrate. You can use Everrise to migrate to a new contract. They don't want to do that because they don't want to be exposed for how many holders they actually have. You can get mad at me. You can get mad at the things I say, guys, but the fact is, this thing is looking like a goddamn slow rug pull. You could blame it on the market, but the market does not look like this. The market does not look. Let's look at Bitcoin, right? Because you got to look at Bitcoin. If you want to look at the market, right, you got to look at Big Daddy Bitcoin, right? Let's go to all time, right? We have the all time pulled up there for Saitama. Let's look at all time Bitcoin. Bitcoin does not look like Saitama. Stop blaming it on the market. That's not Saitama. This is Saitama. That looks like a slow rug pull, doesn't it? That's not the market. Stop saying that this is the market. When people say, oh, the market's down. No, it's not. It's not like this. It's not like this, right? It's not 90%. So chill out, right? Obviously, the market peaked in November, obviously, right? But it's not the same. Right. Saitama was pumped on an artificial pump based off something that didn't happen. Right. So understand it's commission, just another shitcoin to fund the dev team, in my opinion. If you really want to make a difference in this space, make a new contract. If you really want to make a difference in this space, migrate to a new contract, get your buy and sell taxes, whatever, in Ethereum, right, or USDT, so you can pay for other products other promotions or other partnerships with that money, instead of having these wallets that have been early in on the product that belong to the dev, dump Saitama and say, oh, we're funding it out of pocket. But as soon as people call you out, oh no, we're selling Saitama tokens. Because at the end of the day, when you sell Saitama tokens, it destroys the chart. It doesn't matter what the reason is, right? It destroys the chart. Moving to a new contract, you can get rid of some of those issues, right? So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If I made you mad, I'm sorry. It's the truth, and you know it's the truth. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.